Hello guys, this is UniversalGiant and welcome back for more of Let's Play Mother 3. In this episode we're going to be going through the train tunnel to see if we can find Duster. But first, this guy is going to tell us about some dude with a blue wagon in the south over here. Who happens to be this man. Hi there, I'm the friendly item deposit guy. If you have anything you need or don't want to carry around, I'll gladly hold on to it to you for free. And if you take great care of the items you give me, I'll return them to you immediately whenever you want them back. Can I hold on to something for you? So this is like the PC where you can deposit anything you want and he'll hold on to it for no charge. Like the trivia card that I'm probably not going to use for a while. And whenever you happen to run across this guy again, you can withdraw, deposit anything you want. And also there's this billboard with a bunch of different things on it that is definitely worth checking out, but I just don't have the time to go through all of them. So, without any delay, let's continue into the train tunnel that I was alluding to earlier, that most of you have been waiting so anxiously for me to get to! Huzzah! So now that we're in here, of course we'll encounter some new enemies, the first being the Ramblin' Mushroom. This guy has a couple of new attacks. One is where he scatters spores. I forget if they're mold spores or just plain spores, but they do inflict some status infliction on you. And most of them will drop an edible mushroom, which heals you up for 20 HP. The next new enemy we'll encounter here is this little fellow, the slither hen. He's pretty fast, and he can coil around one of your party members. Doing that will solidify them for a couple of turns. See if I can get the Ramblin' Mushroom to do the thing I wanted him to. I'm sure we'll run into another one if he doesn't. Also, I picked up a couple of items off-screen in the crossroads area, which was nothing more than, I think, a running bomb and a bread roll. And a bread roll heals you up for 60 HP. Might not be a bad idea to heal up now, I don't know. Yeah, I think we're good. About 60 HP for the both of us. Let's heal up Lucas a bit with that edible mushroom. You're not in too much danger in this area. If you're familiar with the combo system and everything, you should be okay. Yeah, now's a good time as any to heal up, so big DM for you, and still have some nut bread for Boney. Alright, so continuing forward, I should also mention you might not want to stay on the train tracks too long, for reasons that I would prefer to explain firsthand. But first, let's run into another new enemy here, the squawking stick. This thing you want to take out as quickly as possible, because it will squeak and bring new enemies into the battlefield, especially this mushroom, which you don't want to have to deal with. It's pretty strong. You want to get rid of this thing as soon as you can, because it can also use life up and heal itself. And the mushroom is pretty strong. Come on, I can combo to this song. Please don't hit Boney. Okay, next turn we definitely have to heal up Boney. Okay, so Boney's actually the fastest. I'll have him use beef jerky on himself. Come on, get it off. Thank you. Scattered its spores. That's what I was hoping the mushroom would do. So now Boney feels strange. So tell you what, I will have just Boney guard, because I don't want to risk him hurting Lucas. Or himself. Even stranger, I don't want to know what that does. Okay, once again, just have him guard. Oh, that's what I didn't want you to do! Okay, strangeness is not good for Boney. And now when you're strange, you actually walk backwards. I'm holding left and they're walking right. It's also a pretty nice touch. So before long, let's heal up because I know for a fact I don't want to have to deal with this too long. So what we have left, bake yam. Yeah, we're running out of these healing items pretty quick. I don't want to use that bread roll before I have to. Probably a better idea to give that to Boney, actually. Alright. Nice level up for Boney there, and we also got a fresh egg, which with nutrients 80 HP. Now, you can use that as an item. I will take that edible mushroom gladly. Open this up. Another bread roll. Could really use some healing here. I don't remember this part of the game being as hard as it appears to be for me. I had to use a sprinting bomb there because Lucas is almost dead. But he did get a level up in the process, so not all bad. And when we head out here, this is a pretty interesting little spot here. And looks like Boney found clothes. Girlish clothes are lying on the ground. Well, let's proceed forward and... Oh my god. You've got to be kidding. Aye! You caught me stark naked! Oh, aren't you the boy I met at Iolia's house 3 years ago? Remember, you said you were going to Drago Plateau to avenge your mother. I think you're thinking of Klaus. Huh? That wasn't you? Really? How odd. I'm Ionia, one of the Magypsies. This is a magic butterfly colony. I often come here to be revitalized after I've worn myself out by overusing my PSI. Are you here because you overused your PSI too? Oh, you've never heard of PSI? That's odd. I sense loads of magical power coming from you. Wait, just endure it for a little bit. Don't struggle. Just endure it for a little bit. Yeesh. Just a little more. Okay. I don't want to know what happened there. But whatever it was, it worked. Lucas learned Life Up Alpha, Healing Alpha, and PK Love Alpha. Lucas learned how to use PSI. Oh my goodness! I can't believe it! Not even we can use PK Love. You sly devil, you. I don't know where you come from or where you're going, but we will meet again. So at least tell me your name. Lucas. Thanks, I'll remember that. Now go. I want to boil up too. Let's pretend that little exchange never happened. You're not a butterfly. Hop, I am a magic butterfrog. I am not very proud of my name. Do you need something? Sure, let's get some DP, why not? You can also deposit some, and if you do deposit some, then if you fall in battle, you won't lose any of the money you deposited. I believe you lose half. And in this present, we'll find a magic butterfly, which will make everyone in Lucas's party relax and heal up about 20 PP, I believe. Just like they did in Earthbound. And here's a very familiar but upgraded enemy, the really flying mouse. This one's really flying. And of course the Slitherhen is behind him. So let's just do away with both of these guys. And move on our merry way. I haven't said merry way in a while. I'm sticking to the train tracks so I get to show you the one thing I want to, and you're just fast enough so you can outrun that mushroom, which is very helpful. And because I already showed the mushroom off in battle, I don't feel the least bit guilty about running away from all of these guys. They're probably the strongest enemy you can encounter up to a certain point around here. Only got a level up there, and Lucas is in a little trouble, so let's heal him up with that Life Up Alpha. Please don't write graffiti on the signs, like hot dog or dog food. Okay, I won't. I don't even have anything to write with, so you don't need to worry about that. But as you can see on the map, we're approaching the end of the railway here. And in this present, we'll find a sprinting bomb. Definitely going to Boney. Actually, we have a thunder bomb, too. Let's give that to Boney. And the egg we were holding is now a tiny, yellow, fluffy, and chirpy chick. Eventually, that thing will mature and become a full chicken, which you can sell for, I believe, 200 DP. And we've encountered 2 reconstructed moles, and once again, we have the Fate serious music. Which I can't combo to for my life. Like I said. Okay, let's not die here. Someone's gonna die here. Okay, healing turn. Let's recover just in case we don't survive and have Boney use a sprinting bomb, I suppose. Yeah, probably better off if you feel you're backed up against the wall like that. Just get rid of all the enemies with the sprinting bomb, a thunder bomb, whatever. And let's heal off the damage here. Love having life up, Alpha. Continue going through here. And here comes the train! And we're dead. And there's Mr. T to tell you, I told you so! I warned you. I really did. Squished flat train man. You don't want people calling you that, do you? I'm thankful to be alive. Even your doggy here said he'd be sad to find out his master called the squished flat train man. He got run over first. Hey, doggy. Zake. No, I mean Shake. Whoa, what's gotten into me? How could I mess up such a short word? It's only 5 letters long, too. Well, anyways. I'm busy, so I gotta go now. Watch out for trains, you hear? Why didn't you stop me before I died? If you react fast enough, you can dodge the train. I just wanted to do that as the funny end to the video. And in the next episode, I'll meet you back where we left off, and we'll continue over to the factory. See you then.